Have you ever wondered why peace feels boring? Why you crave the thrill of chaos even when it keeps breaking your heart? You tell yourself it's passion, you tell yourself it's love, but deep down, you know it's pain dressed in comfort. The truth is, many of us are addicted to chaos because it's the only love we've ever known. It's familiar, it's predictable, it's the kind of pain that feels like home. Pause. Today, we're going to talk about why we keep choosing what hurts us and how to finally break free from confusing chaos with love. Hey, beautiful soul, welcome back to Way of the Wise Owl. I'm your host, Dagmarie, and if you've been following this journey, you know I don't hold back when it comes to truth telling. This episode is about that hidden addiction we don't talk about, the one that doesn't come in a bottle or a needle, but in the form of toxic relationships, emotional roller coasters, and the need to fix people who keep breaking us. You might call it love, but it's really emotional chaos disguised as connection. And I get it, because I've been there, that place where chaos feels exciting and calm feels empty, where silence makes you anxious and peace feels foreign. But what if that spark we crave is just a trauma response? What if our hearts confuse intensity with intimacy? That's what we're diving into today, not to shame ourselves, but to understand ourselves. Let's break it down. When I say addicted to chaos, I'm talking about an emotional pattern, a nervous system that feels safe in instability because that's what it's used to. If you grew up around unpredictability, arguments, neglect, manipulation, constant tension, your body learned to associate chaos with love and calm with danger. So, as an adult, when someone brings peace, your mind says something's wrong. You might feel bored, disconnected, even anxious, because your nervous system is addicted to the highs and lows of emotional drama. Here's the dangerous part, that addiction tricks you into believing that chaos means passion. You chase the intensity, not realizing it's actually dysregulation. Why does this matter? Because until you understand this, you'll keep calling the storm love. You'll keep attracting what feels familiar, even when it's painful, and rejecting what feels healthy because it feels foreign. Self awareness here isn't just about the mind, it's about retraining the body to feel safe in peace. My story, my transformation moment. Intimate storytelling tone, raw and emotional. There was a time in my life when chaos was my normal. I thought love had to hurt to be real. I mistook the adrenaline of arguments for passion, the anxiety of waiting for someone to change for loyalty, the emptiness between highs and lows for love. I'd say things like, we just have a strong connection, when in reality it was trauma bonding. I remember one relationship in particular. Every day was a guessing game. One moment I was loved, the next I was invisible. And every time he pulled away, I fought harder. Not because he was my soulmate, but because the inconsistency felt familiar. My heart was trying to heal through repetition. It kept saying, if I can fix this, I can fix the original wound. That's the twisted part of trauma. It will convince you to chase the same pain, hoping this time it ends differently. The breakthrough came the day I realized peace wasn't boring, it was foreign. And that was the moment I knew my healing would require relearning what love feels like. I cried, I screamed, I felt lost. But I also felt something new, clarity. I finally saw that chaos wasn't love, it was survival. And I was tired of surviving. That's when I decided I don't want chaos. I want peace that feels like home. So, how do you break free from being addicted to chaos? How do you stop craving the very thing that hurts you? Let's go through 5 powerful steps that can help you begin the process. 1. Identify your emotional blueprint. Ask yourself, what did love look like in my childhood? Was love consistent or conditional? Did I feel safe expressing emotions or did I learn to suppress them? You can't change what you don't understand. Start by seeing where your patterns began. 2. Recognize your body's response to chaos. When drama happens, do you feel a rush? That's your nervous system lighting up. It's wired for crisis. When things get calm, do you feel uneasy or restless? That's a sign peace feels unsafe because you've never experienced it as normal. Next time that happens, pause and breathe. Say to yourself, this stillness is safety, not danger. To redefine what love feels like. Love isn't anxiety. Love isn't confusion. Love doesn't make you beg for crumbs. Real love feels steady, kind, safe. It's not fireworks every day. It's the quiet presence that doesn't leave when the noise stops. Start observing healthy relationships around you, friends, mentors, families, and note how peace looks in real time. City Talks from emotional highs. Breaking the chaos cycle means letting go of the highs. It means choosing peace even when it feels dull at first. Write this down. Peace isn't boring, it's healing. When you catch yourself craving drama, ask, what am I avoiding feeling right now? Usually, chaos is a distraction from emptiness, grief, or fear. Sit with that discomfort. It's how you reprogram your emotional home. Build a new relationship with yourself. At the root of chaos addiction is self abandonment. You chase others to fill the void you refuse to face within. Start choosing you. Date yourself. Validate yourself. Be consistent with yourself. Because the day you stop betraying yourself, chaos loses its grip. When you finally break the addiction to chaos, your world feels different. At first, it's quiet, almost too quiet. You might even miss the storm. But then peace starts to feel like safety. You stop walking on eggshells. You stop mistaking intensity for love. And you start realizing that love, real love, doesn't require you to lose yourself. The benefits go deeper than relationships. You sleep better. You think clearer. You start making choices that align with your worth instead of your wounds. You learn to listen to your intuition again, not your fear. And eventually, peace stops feeling foreign. It starts feeling like home. If there's one truth I want you to carry from today's episode, it's this. Familiar pain is not love, it's unhealed memory. You don't have to keep chasing what hurts just because it feels familiar. Peace doesn't mean something's missing. It means you're no longer addicted to pain. Healing begins when you stop mistaking the storm for passion and start embracing the calm as love. It's okay to crave peace. It's okay to outgrow people who only thrive in chaos. It's okay to choose soft after surviving sharp, because you deserve love that feels like safety, not survival. Thank you, my beautiful soul, for being here with me today. If this episode spoke to your heart, share it with someone who's ready to break their addiction to chaos and find peace again. For more tools, journal prompts, and healing conversations, visit my website, wayofthewiseowl.com. And remember, you're not too broken to heal. You're just ready to stop mistaking pain for love. Until next time, stay true, stay grounded,